Hey there guys, it's Doug from Geek Acres back once again, this time with a figure review. And I have had this guy for a little over a year or so, I think. This is one of the Star Wars Disney Elite figures. Disney Elite, I'm pretty sure. And I'll tell you, R2 is a grenade. The thing about these Disney figures is that they are die-cast. And so, with some of the humanoid figures, there is some plastic incorporated into them. But this little astromech he's solid. If somebody breaks into my house and I've got R2-D2 standing guard, they better watch out, because he packs a wallop. He's a serious grenade. And so, as you may well be aware, we recently had May the 4th be with you and Revenge of the 5th. And so for, I believe, the whole weekend, Disney was having a sale on a bunch of stuff on their website. And so I took it upon myself to take advantage of some points that I had built up via my Disney credit card. And he now has a friend. We have the black astromech with the silver highlighting. This is C2-B5, not to be confused with the black astromech with the copper highlights, who I think is also an Imperial droid. I'm not 100% sure. I enjoy Star Wars, but I don't pretend to be the hardest of the hardcore. So we're going to try and get into him real quick. Hopefully it won't be too much of a labor. Really happy to pick this guy up, especially at the price that I got him for. Okay. He's going to fight me all the way. There we go. Now, the nice thing about all these Star Wars figures from Disney is that they all come with a base. Nice oval Star Wars base. They also do have one peg. Camera's probably not picking it up, but you can trust me, it's right there where my finger is tapping. And for the astromechs, I mean, they're basically a tripod. So, really nice. By the way, you can push the middle leg up and it'll click into the body, and then if you can get it to balance properly, it will stand in the two-legged R2 stance. Or, like I say, you can click it down and angle the legs back and tilt the feet a little bit, and boom, there's your three-legged tripod version of R2. Oh man, are you kidding me? Alright, well, here he is. He is really nicely detailed, and I wish that I could quickly get him out of here. We may have a jump cut right about here. Anybody else ever grab and open it back in the day when clamshells were a big thing? Almost home. Dear Disney, love your product, hate your packaging. Ta-da. Isn't he purty? Not a whole lot of detail on the back. By the way, it's worth mentioning while I've got him in this position that especially with the early Elite figures, because they're die cast, there's a ton of screws on the back. But starting with R2, I'm pretty sure they decided, maybe fans would rather not see all that silver on the back of the figure, even though this side is usually facing the wall. So they came up with some plugs, and they've started to do those on the humanoid figures, as well as, this is wave 2. So R2 was wave 1, and what do we say, C2? C2-B5 is, and he also can do the two-legged stance, or drop down that third leg and away he'll go on a set of 3 wheels. So there you have it. I only have a few of these guys. I have 1 or 2 of the troopers as well. But yeah, there you go. C2-B5. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Have a good week.